Hi, welcome back. Thank you for joining me. Let's see what sign this reading will be for. Where's that? Pisces in the reverse. We'll take Pisces, I think. I just did Virgo anyways. Alrighty then. Pisces, welcome back. Hope you're doing well. A lot of intense aspects today, especially with Jupiter stationing retrograde. Okay, let's dive in. Pisces, messages for Pisces. The Chariot. You could be you could be considering changing where you live. You could be in a vehicle at this time as well. Any other messages for Pisces? Could be feeling trapped, anxious, anxiety, sleepless nights, hard time sleeping, which is normal, especially with the astrological transits. A lot of Pluto, Mars energy this month, and Saturn. Strong malefics, a lot of endings, a lot of harvests happening right now, right? So you could be contemplating maybe working together with somebody, even traveling or leaving your current city could be a thought or priority for me to say that. There could be some level of conflict though, and some level of fighting, at least combative words regarding a choice in protecting your passions, just because there's some kind of disbalance and give and take in reciprocation. Pisces. Maybe you're staying emotionally attached to something that is not being supported right now astrologically. Like maybe there's a need to go with the flow more, reject something emotionally, detach emotionally. Let's see what they want you to do. We have Six of Cups. You could be reflecting a lot on the past. Messages, maybe on better times. Coming out of pain is your most important priority right now, especially if you felt like betrayed or you feel like you're sad as a result of some kind of social connection. It looks like you're coming out of that, or that's your advice. Tell us what else can Pisces do to align themselves on the best path. Consider a third-party situation maybe, or consider your friends in general. Yeah, there could be an ending that has to happen here, a transformation regarding something that you were emotionally invested in. Tell us more. The Tower, something has to be shaken up, something on unsturdy foundations. Again, that moving energy, right? We do have Hurricane Milton coming in, right? But then you got the Four of Wands right after that, which makes me think automatically this is good. This means after something crumbles apart, you gain stability, right? You can see how happy we go from the Tower to the Four of Wands, right? They're very pleased, very happy. They're balancing both the light and dark so they can create this, right? Coming out of conflict. Any combative energy is really being reversed, right? Any kind of, maybe there's too many people around in your life telling you what to do. That's kind of stopping you from taking fast movement, right? So let's see. Most important advice for Pisces. Cooperation instead of competition. What's yours is yours, and no one can take it from you. There's no need to compete, as there's an abundance for all. You have complete access to unlimited abundance for yourself and to share with others. With cooperative partnerships, you can accomplish anything. So awesome. Cool. It's like you might be like crumbling something that wasn't beneficial for you, or you have to crumble something in a way of interacting with people on an emotional level, maybe. Pisces. You were highly thought of. Pisces. Messages for Pisces. Virgo also got this in their reading. Slowly but surely getting ahead in work. Okay, that's great. You could be working with a Virgo. Messages for Pisces. Virgo does rule the daily routine, job, health matters. Announcement sideways, which is making me think that you might be quiet at this time, keeping things quiet. And it's telling you not to be too forceful, especially in regards to interacting with people. Any other messages for Pisces? Yeah, release any kind of like ego. Make sure you're taking a more diplomatic approach to whatever that you need to handle. Because that will be stupid, and don't try to control anything right now. It's a better time to go with the flow. Any other messages for Pisces? Messages for Pisces. Maybe it's important that you stay grounded, like in your daily routine, because there's a level of stubbornness that's definitely coming through in this reading. Let's give you advice, maybe, or like why are you stubborn? If you're stubborn, why is Pisces stubborn? Control in the reverse. Maybe you felt like you never had control in your life, so you want to exert control. Why is Pisces being stubborn? They want a love relationship. Maybe they really want something really bad. Okay, twin flames on the bottom of the deck. Okay, interesting. Let's see what you should do. How can we align you on your best path to success? Seven of Wands in the reverse. So this is about not fighting. This is about letting down barriers, blocks. There could be an open level, like an open door right now, like especially if somebody was blocking somebody. What else can help Pisces at this time? What do you want Pisces to do to help them? Plan for the future, especially in regards to your burdens. Like if you feel like you've just been like persevering and you have a lot on your plate, a lot on your back, it's important that you plan for the future in maybe eliminating those things. Yeah, eliminating them. Right? Tell us what else Pisces can do to help themselves align with their most abundant path. This is about reconsidering how you go forward towards your passions. Like maybe there's been a level of impulsiveness here, something being driven by purely emotions or maybe without a real base. Like there's a lot of wands energy here. This is all wands, which means fire sign energy here. You could have fire sign placements in your own chart, which makes you kind of instinctive, of course, very dynamic, very even forceful at times. These could be Leo, Sag, or Aries placements in your chart. Let's see what else. Pisces, messages for Pisces. Loosen your grip. Yeah, okay. Coping mechanisms, density, addiction, let God in. Let's go ahead and read this. There could be something like being talked about shared finances or coming more into your power, especially if you've gone through a lot of trauma. It's natural for you to like want to be more powerful now, but let's just read this. We're cyclic beings, and Mother Earth teaches us how to be human every day with the coming and going of the tides and the seasons. If you're clinging to anything, you're resisting the natural flow of who you are. The things we cling to are so often those we most need to let go of: the food, the substances, the relationship, the job, the people pleasing. The things we cling often to cover up our most vulnerable space, the part we're most afraid to leave empty, the part we guard and don't let grace into. But by keeping the space covered with something that doesn't serve, or clinging to it for fear of it not staying on its own accord, we prevent ourselves from receiving the things that do. A Course in Miracles tells us, whatever we leave empty, grace fills. And that's exactly right. I mean, Claire Nakti does nakshatra videos, and the billionaires tend to have Scorpio placements, which is all about minimalism, all about letting go of things. They create a void so that they can attract more. When you hold on to too many things, you can't get wealthy. And to the Buddha said, you can only lose what you cling to. Indeed, both are true. If this card appears, you're being called to find the courage to loosen your grip and give up control, to release your coping mechanisms and leave space for grace and God to enter, to surrender to all that feels dense to the divine. Loosening your grip doesn't mean that you're clinging to will go away. It may or might stay. But you can be sure what is for you will find you, and you'll breathe easier knowing that you've shifted from relying on your own strength to surrendering to the grace of life. What are you clinging to for fear of nothing coming to take its place? 89 there. This could be something about like 17 or Sagittarius energy here, a new relationship or some kind of relationship in general. Very interesting reading for sure. Okay. Pisces. Rotten apple, poison. Okay. Angel Gabriel could be important as well. Messages for Pisces, or maybe like your grip, like I was talking about Virgo and their reading, their grip on, they've had to kind of also lean into their emotional side. And you guys are on the same axis. I mean, 2025, you'll have a lot of eclipses in the Virgo Pisces axis. There's a lot of transformation coming for you in how you even understand yourself if you have prominent Pisces placements or Virgo placements. But when you hold on to something, you could suffocate it, right, to death. Messages for Pisces. Weather magic. Somebody here could be good at weather magic. They could be very powerful. They could be good with elemental magic. Somebody here does good food, or you should be eating good food. It might help you. We have Della Pittore. I think that's how you say it. I have no idea. This is a demon or daemon that you could work with, or maybe there's themes regarding that if you search that on YouTube. And I talk to God about you in the reverse. So somebody's not talking to God about somebody. Maybe they're even ignoring their intuition. But I hope this helped you. Please hit like, comment, share, subscribe. You can get a personal reading by messaging me on Telegram. Thank you. Take care.